SGR 81.4 FM The Heat. Man, we got YK and Woodzy up in this thing, man. What's good, fellas?
Whoa.
What's good?
Right now they can't see us, but they about to see us in a second on these social media platforms. All right, man. So I'd like to welcome y'all once again to Truth, Realness, and Options Season 5. I am D. Willis, the executive producer. Jeff Trotter behind the scenes doing what he do. And for those that are watching now, we have YK and Woodzy in the building, man. I'd like to welcome y'all.
What's good?
What's up,
Man,
gang?
how y'all day going so far, man? What's good with y'all?
Pretty good.
All right, so for people who don't know, man, we have a music producer and a music artist here. But from what I learned prior to starting this, that both of them actually do a combination of both. And then we actually have Woodzy, who's an artist and he's an entrepreneur as well. So we want to just kind of touch base with them and, you know, just kind of talk about getting their life, what's going on with them. So, man, all right, we hear about the music. That's why we're here. We hear about the music. So, like, where did it begin for both of y'all?
For me, it started really when I was younger. I always like listening to music. It's probably like the shows I grew up watching. But music was like I was always around music, whether it came to like being in the house, we had a little bit of music playing, or especially like in the car back when I used to live in Minot, North Dakota, when I was way younger. From the base to downtown, it's like a 30-minute drive, just down there, like one way. So it would always be my dad playing some music. He would always listen to like some rock or like some like a mix of rock and rap, hip hop. My mom used to listen to pretty much anything, so I was always around music.
Okay.
Always around music.
Woodzy?
I grew up around music. My mama was a DJ growing up. She had a nightclub before I came along. Hella artists in my family. Brother used to always do sound system competitions. When I was younger, I was playing cello. I got accepted to school for Yo-Yo Ma, but things happened in life. But that was really what piqued my interest in music. Started to figure out I was really good at freestyle when I was 13. Didn't take it real serious until after my little run-in with I had a little vacation, you know. We know about those. So music has always been around, from rock, country, bluegrass, soul, all of it. It's beautiful, as long as it has a good story to it.
All right. So for our general audience and the people that are listening to y'all right now on the radio, YK, we'll go ahead and start with you, man. You are a producer, right? That's what you're known for now?
Well, I produce, rap, sing. I do studio sessions too. If y'all need studio sessions, they cheap, $40 every per hour. Beats are cheap as well, $20 regular lease, $80 exclusive leases. But yeah, I do as much as I can do. Like if there's some new that I can find that I could put into my music some way, shape, or form, I'm gonna do that. Like I think that's why I love music so much, because everything that I do involves music a lot. Like video games, those got music that influences my music a lot. Actually, I do like a mix of like retro stuff sometimes, like some new age stuff. I do like some old school stuff. I've been trying to dabble into Louisiana stuff so I can take that and mix that into like my own little style. So yeah.
Hey, man, y'all heard him? He put the price out there for y'all. So any aspiring artists, anybody that want to get in there, the booth, the studio, look, he put some price out there. We're going to ask him to give us that information again before we get up out here. So anybody that want to get into music, now everybody can't do music, so we're going to go ahead and put that out there now. You want to step in there, if they really don't have the talent, will you work with them to get them up to par?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I've been in choir. I've been for like 2 years. I was like a little section leader for my choir. For the men's section, I've taught literally like a tone deaf person. Like he was in there just for the credits. Didn't really want to do no singing stuff. Singled him out, isolated him, taught him how to do a few things, this and that, and he can sing. He could sing after he really had no problems. So yeah, if somebody need help, I'm not just gonna sit there, throw you in there, and just be like, oh yeah, spit this, and like, oh no, re-record it, just re-record it. I'm gonna tell you what you can do to make it better, what I think you could do. Some different stuff you can do if you're struggling, if you need some lyrics, if you need help on like some certain notes, like stuff like that. I'm not just gonna throw you in there, because a big thing about it is if you coming in my studio and I'm recording a song for you, my name also on that too. So I can't just be putting out like no, oh it's okay. Nah, I'm gonna make sure you get it right, because my name is on that too. I gotta make sure all my stuff is good, because yeah, you can have little mistakes here and there. You can have stuff that's like I like you want to make sure everything that you put out there is like to your best ability. And if you don't have that best ability, I'm gonna try and find that for you the best I can.
Okay. Woodzy, we know you're an artist, tell us about what else you do, man.
I do culinary. Like he said, with the studio, that's the partnership. We help curate sounds. I'm looking for multiple artists to get together for a collective. Our brand is called AMPE, All My People Eat. If you got talent, I'm willing to work with you. If you ain't got talent and you got heart, we work with that too. Cause that can go a long way. You never know. I mean, you see a lot of these people in the famous industry and everything. So let's get it. Let's do that. I'm a businessman, always looking for further investments. Sooner or later I have my I'm working on a little auction situation. So I'll be able to put y'all in wheels soon. Working on that as a little side quest. Just air well. Being a partial road manager for Q Major. Shout out to Violinist. Q Major, that's my boy. Hey, if you don't know him, you need to know him. Go look him up. That's the boy.
All right, so y'all heard of Woodzy. Woodzy is a chef. Am I wrong with saying that? You say culinary.
Yeah, chef, how you want to do it? It's an artist.
Man, absolutely. Absolutely. So if someone inquired and wanted you to come do music, also do a whole spread, you go out there and have, take care of everybody while everybody sitting vibing to your music and actually eat the food you cook. Is that possible?
It's beautiful. I love it because of the interaction. Why not bring both worlds into one?
It's art.
It's beautiful. You got to understand. You feeding the soul either way. I'm feeding your soul. What's up?
hey, y'all hear, man? Look, we got a lot going on here, man. Look, they're throwing out their prices. They can cook. I mean, y'all get a studio section, y'all can eat, vibe to the music, and hey, that shit. I feel like it's a dream come true. All right, fellas, I want to ask y'all both collectively, man, like, who influenced y'all to actually get in the music game?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna let you go first, actually. I'm gonna let you go first. I know you got a few loaded.
I'm finna give some shout out to people of all different walks of life. Mama grew up with the Bob Marley in the crib, that was always great. We got that down to the soul. We got our soul music. Curtis Mayfield is one of my biggest influences. I love him. We share the same birthday at the same time. Go look him up. I'd say he hardcore. He one of the first rappers because he was real gritty about where he came from, everything that he did. That's why I love the raw thing about it. Even though it is, man. But so we got Currency is one of my huge influences.
Okay.
New Orleans, Louisiana hometown hero. Don't get enough love as people should. Taught me how to go grind and go get it. Do it on my own. Teach me to do this. And you got your Young Dolphs. Then you got your Nipsey Hustles. Then you got your rock people. We're talking Deftones because that's always good. Always good, wavy. I like to search and find myself. Classic rock, Bob Seger. I'm probably not saying it right. I apologize. But Turn the Page is one of my favorite songs of all time. Go listen to that song. Enjoy the lyrics. Digest them. It's great. Turn the Page by Bob Seger.
All right, YK, what you got?
Mine would definitely be a lot of rock. First of all, Linkin Park. Okay. That has a special place for me because I've been listening to that since like a baby, pretty much. Linkin Park, Evanescence. I love that's probably the number one female artist on my list. I don't know if anybody really know this one too much. He a little underground. His name Dro Kenji. I love his melodies. All that. Lil Tecca, he's not bad. Cause he produced and he sing. So I like that. Pierre.
Shout out City and Highway also. City Hendrix and Highway. City, hey, go look them up. My bad, bro.
No, you good. Juice World. That's a big one. Those are probably my tops. I know there's more than I'm missing off the top of my head. Cause I don't hate being put on the spot, but like when I get put on the spot, it just disappears. But it's probably gonna come back to me.
I got you. Hey man, like I say, this floor is for y'all. You know, feel free to express what you feel. This is what it's all about, man. Promote yourself.
Hey, the locals too. The locals too, man. Right. Okay, Joey. Hey, we got a show at Manifest tonight, like 7 to 11 till I think, you know, we got a couple little guest stars. Come holler at us on Dazel. Hey, go listen to Natives of the Parish. Go listen to all this stuff. Listen to all our locals. Don't forget it. If I forget you, get at me in the DM. Holler at me. I love you.
All right, man. So those local artists you just named, man, we want to check out their music. We've got to go on Spotify. Like, where we got to go to find these people so we can listen to their craft?
Spotify, all platforms. Don't forget, usually on all platforms. If you go on my IG, you can see that I follow them. I'm gonna try and put a post link stories for different people's music at Worldwide Woodzy. Go look on the IG, check the story later. I'm gonna promote a couple other people. So if I ain't promote you right now, get in the DMs right now, and I'm gonna put you up there.
Oh God! Shout out Brazy.
Oh God!
On IG.
Oh yeah, we all on live stream. I'm sorry, gang.
Shout out
Matter of fact, you right.
Hey man, y'all better pop y'all shit.
I got him in the studio session. He came in one night with Q. He was like, man, I want to record something. One? I put him on a beat. One of the beats I made. Put him on. He went crazy. I don't know whenever he's dropping that, but he loves to listen to that. Shout out Brazy.
Definitely got Slive. He just dropped that American Heartthrob, man. That fire. That one fire.
Man, y'all see, man, they putting everybody on. This is supposed to be about, like, this is the dream. You know,
Q especially Q.
Y'all, y'all know Q. You should know who Q Major is, bro. Stop playing. Don't act like you don't know who. Y'all know who Q Major is. If you don't know, go check it out.
Shout out Fashion. Shout out Fashion. Fashion go crazy with the beats. Most of y'all probably know Fashion. Yeah,
my homie, he be cooking the beats like for most of all my stuff. Corey Beats right there, all that. But you know, we're gonna give a couple more shout outs on the stream. Let's go ahead and, you know, keep the trend.
Corey too. You got Corey?
I just put Corey up there, of course.
Of
course. We got a couple more.
Here at Truth, Realness, and Options, this is what you get. This is the truth. What they doing is the truth, and it's real. And they giving y'all options. It's the whole
big options.
God.
Like everybody, just matter of fact, hear my IG right here. Not a lot of followers. Where's that YK? Everybody that you see that I'm following, they all got talent. Whether it's they're big or small, they all got talent or they're promoting talent in some way, shape, or form.
Tap in. It's on my brother page too. You can see OK Joey. OK Joey, IG. Go look at him. Hey, he got some crazy music. You like the T-Pain effect? Hey, that's what it. We got a collab tape coming out. I can't let y'all know too much about it, but it's crazy.
All right, man. So, you know, I know y'all both mentioned this. So y'all cool people getting y'all DMs to get information and stuff like that.
Come flood the DMs if you need beats. If you don't have money and but you have talent, I'm willing to work with you because I'm not just gonna leave you out in the dust. If you got talent, I'm willing to work with you because I know if you have talent used in some way, shape, or form, you can pay me back in some way.
Oh God.
Using that talent, or maybe like if you need a beat, but you don't got, well, it's okay. You're just gonna have to record me some samples so I can turn those into the beat themselves. Like some way, I'm willing to compromise, but within reason. Don't come with absolute.
Hey, if you ain't got money, you
stupidity.
got life skills. So if you got like, you do handyman material, anything like that, we do bartering just like the old school Native
Facts.
Americans, all that stuff. I love doing bartering because it opens up more doors and everything. Come on, it shows more love too because it's more hand on. So if you ain't really got the bread to record like that, but you got some skills that can really hone the deals, hey, holla at your boy.
Man, do y'all hear these guys? They showing major love. If you don't have the paper, you don't have the money, you can actually barter. If you don't know what bartering is, that means you do this and you may be able to provide that. You don't have the funds. They're giving you, there's no reason for any aspiring artist not to work with these guys. They're young, you know what I'm saying? They're hungry and they getting it. They're already getting it. All right, so for those who may not know, or the people who know about y'all, who are some people y'all work with and who are some people that y'all would love to work with? We do local and people that's already in, deep in the industry.
I want to work with Sofago, Rocket. I want to work with Highway, even though I know he gonna say that.
Man, that's combined answer. Highway,
that's
fire. If you love the old school Future vibes, go look up Highway 2009. Cold.
Let me go look. Actually, I have a little.
And Seti Hendrix.
No, these local artists that y'all talking
about? These big artists, but I'm finna put some local artists in there too, and I've been getting at y'all.
Okay.
So lock in.
I got Iwin. He make crazy music. He makes new age music. He always experimental. He not afraid to put something out there, even if it may sound weird to you. He not afraid to put something out there. So he makes good music. If you're not afraid to put something out there, your craft is good, because even if it's bad, somebody's gonna tell you why it's bad and you're gonna fix it. So you're gonna make your craft better off that either way. There's somebody called R.I. Wavy. I want to work with him. He makes a different type of music.
Okay. R.I. Wavy.
R.I. Wavy, okay. Indeed.
There's this guy I met at South by Southwest. His name 50 Ball, man. We both from Mississippi. I want to collab with bro. Bro and his little bro is out there really doing their mission, doing their muscle. I'm going to go ahead and shout out a couple of people I met that was really, really locked in with me out there, man. We got Rack Rich, RACCRICHCEE. Look them up. They go hard, man. Zilla 1900, man. That man go hard, man. These people that really show love, really travel all across the country, man. Shout out Auntie House for putting me on too. Locally, Woodzy, man. I love you. So holla at me. It's too many of y'all that's too talented out here. We should have been collaborated. I ain't really gotta say too much. You know me.
And don't be afraid to show your talent either, because our studio, our little studio, it's judgment free. There's no judgment. If you afraid to do something, ain't nobody gonna laugh at you. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. Gonna give you the time you need. Like, don't be falling asleep in the studio, but we're gonna give you the time you need to pick up and actually get your stuff done. We're not just gonna rush you, or we're not just gonna, okay, time starts now. You got like an hour for like $70. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh yeah, for you hoodlums, yes you can light your organic materials inside of my crib. You can light your magic sticks, but we cannot have tobacco ones in the studio. No tobacco. We tobacco free.
Okay.
No tobacco.
So I know y'all both we kind of talked prior to y'all coming on the show. And I know both of y'all are not originally from Shreveport. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Okay, so for those that don't know y'all, we going back to y'all roots. And YK, we're gonna start with you, man. Where are you actually from? Now we know you are Shreveport, but where are you from?
I'm from North Dakota, all the way up north. Moved from there to Cheyenne, Wyoming. Moved from there. I stayed there for like 5 years. Moved to Great Falls, Montana. Stayed there for 5 years, and then I moved down here. And I was moving so much because my dad military, so really had no choice until I got down here. So yeah, the moving is nice because you get to meet different people, like from state to state, people really do act different. Like the moods, the emotions, from where you go, even like little towns and stuff that you go, it's just different. And I got to see a lot too. I went to I think yeah, we went to Mount Rushmore, took a picture in front of that with my family. Uh, a little bit. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper back into it. My mom, she was on the road with me. Went to a little party. She met my dad, my stepdad. Um, Apparently I was all over him. We clicked, blah blah blah. They started dating, and you know, wedding, all that. At the time, I didn't even know that they was really getting married. All I saw was that we was in a church, and I was just standing there, like we was just doing all this. I didn't know it was a wedding at the time, and the daycare I was staying at was literally right across the street from it. So I got dressed in the daycare, walked across the street. They got married. I went my grandparents, all that, and then moved to Cheyenne, Wyoming. I'm gonna skip that little arc because it's kind of boring. Went to Great Falls, Montana. I'm gonna skip that too, low key, because that's kind of boring. Came down here. Learned I had to wear a uniform. Terrible. That's so terrible.
Diabolical
That
Louisiana policy, bro.
like
Diabolical.
for what, right? So started
Oh,
wearing the
God.
uniform. Second year, because I came down here my sophomore year. Junior year, I learned there's a few little cheat codes to the dress code. So getting those in, and all of a sudden, you know, they let hoodies back. So that's how I started making music while I was in school. I was mainly making beats on my phone on FL Mobile. I still use that to this day to make beats, even though I am on FL Studio 21. But it's still a good easy dog. If you wanna start making beats, by the way, that's so easy. It's $14, and you can get it on your Samsung, iPhone, a PC. You can get all that. So and you can transfer files, whatever. But started making beats on that in school, and then got out of school, met him, everything changed, started getting more into the music. He brought me to the studio for the first time. um it was great. Originally I was just supposed to come bring him a beat. He ended up let me record, get in the studio. I was like, I bet. So recorded a song. It was fun. Ever since then, I've been even more in love with the music. Can't let go of it. So I've been trying my hardest to try and push my stuff out. Like even if I got to give a few little free things just to make sure my name get out there a little more, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, especially if it's gonna do me good in the long run. I think of it as a stop, as a like people I work with, their investments, big investments.
Okay. Woodzy, let's get it.
Man, I've been on a journey, man. I've been on a damn journey, man. I came originally from the Gulf Coast, grew up between there and Slidell, New Orleans area. Katrina displaced me, put me everywhere.
That was with Katrina, right?
Huh?
Katrina, when you got displaced?
I was in Katrina. I was actually in the eye of the storm.
Oh, wow.
Like literally in like all that, seeing everything, water rising, everything that they said happened times two.
How was that experience for you?
Man, crazy. Like I was like 7 or 8, man. You can just be like 1 second, you seeing your neighbors waving at you, then like a few hours later, man, I seen that man face down in the water. It's kind of different. You wasn't expecting a lot of the stuff. Like it was like you see those movies where it's apocalyptic, it's real deal. Like people be making jokes of all this stuff, natural disasters is real deal. I seen there was a couple streets over where a brother and sister had an argument and dispersed one of them over a bag of ice.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's how real it was. Real.
Dang. Man, so I know y'all two been kind of clicked up for a while, and I know that y'all both, kind of produce music, do music. Do y'all have any music together that y'all have actually worked on and
A
that y'all putting out
bunch.
there?
We
A
got plenty.
bunch.
Oh, my
Uh,
bad, bro. I don't mean no harm, but I ain't finished up on the last one a
Oh,
little
yeah,
bit.
Oh,
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry about that, man.
But I'm gonna fast pace it so we can get to this because I know how to hot pocket. But so after all my travels, I ended up here when I was like 18, 19, and this kind of been my native area for the past 10. I really love the area. I carry it on my back.
Okay.
We can fast pass now.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so now I know y'all were talking about the music y'all done together. And y'all done a lot of music together. So you have an album together. Like we want to catch y'all music together. We want to see what y'all do together, how y'all vibe, how y'all kind of intertwine.
If y'all
Where can we
go,
get y'all music?
if y'all look up Woe to the God, Blunt Bigger Than Your Dreams on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, on anything, and then go to, we got AMPE Lifestyle. I produced that one.
F1.
He made the lyric, or he did the vocals, obviously. F1.
And you did that little 3-piece joint that I did a while back.
3-piece combo
with the light work.
Yeah.
But that's enough about the past. We got a lot of stuff coming on right now. We
A
got
lot.
the sounding got curated. It's getting way better. We got a AMPE collective tape coming out, and I'm about to drop a little 3-piece for me and my people soon. So be looking for that in the next month and a half probably. Blunt Bigger Than Your Dreams 2 is on the way. Kings Meets Gods. However we gonna do this, we don't know the title preferably, but Kings Meet Gods or something like that. That's our true collaboration project coming out soon.
Okay.
That's ours. Like we're curating that from the ground up, like bouncing. It's crazy ideas that we going off the wall with.
Different sounds, nothing too plain, nothing too
Nothing
boring.
too plain. We
And
like
if it is simple, it's got a little bit of intricacy to it, some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But it's understandable. It's understandable. And if it's not understandable, you listen to our music enough, it's gonna be understandable. A lot of people don't have music or ears that's really trained for music. The different patterns are so used to the same, like, you gotta switch it up.
Everybody used to that. The same.
So the music y'all
808s.
done together, y'all did the beats and everything, like everything.
Majority or it's family related. Like I said, my producers I'm really close with. We got Fashion. We got my homie Corey Beats. We got my homie Marnie. We got my other homie Flavor. I got them all lined up on my IG, but like I'm really picky about who I work with and the sound that I go for because everybody usually has the same patterns. Music only has a few notes. Mix it up a little bit. Everybody usually doing the same gutter 808s. Everybody doing all this stuff. And, bruh, come out your box. Try and go mix 2 or 3 different genres together and work on it. You know, figure out something.
What people don't realize is if when you take one instrument and you take it from being simple to actually like complementing another instrument, like for example 808s and snares and stuff like that, if you can get them to walk with each other and skip with each other instead of just having just like the same pattern. Look, you doing this all day, right? Look, this get boring. And you get tired, right? And you get tired of it. You get tired, so you got to slow it down a little bit. Or maybe you got to pick up the pace now because you're getting too lazy or something like that. Like you gotta switch up things. You can't have basic. You hear that a lot. And a lot of people, like I said, I don't want to say nothing about no mainstream, but a lot of these mainstream, these beats, listen to them. The hi-hats, you listen to that all day. I'll put you on something different. I'll put you on something that don't even got 808s to sound better than that. Like it's all about doing something different. You do the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. You do something different, you might get different results. You might not like the results, but it's a different result either way. If you don't like the results, just change it till you do like the results. Something like that. Like,
all right, so man, before I let y'all get up out of here, man, I want to ask y'all a question. We kind of tapped on it just a little bit, man. But with y'all being in Shreveport and in the music game, man, how do y'all feel about all the the killing that's happened to a lot of the artists. Like, there's a lot of talent, which I've already mentioned, that come from this area, but it seems like, people be getting knocked off, man. What y'all feel about that, man? Do you think it comes to the territory of being an artist, or is it just particular situations outside of the music game? Like, what do y'all feel about that?
For no reason.
You want to go first, or you want me to go on my
I'm gonna
rant?
go first.
Go ahead, cause I'm finna cook.
I'm finna cook a little bit too. I'm gonna be the calm before the storm.
Go for it.
For no reason, you shouldn't be killing nobody for no reason, unless this person like what do you have to kill somebody for? What happened? What happened? A little 30-second fade. If I wasn't mistaken, like I thought that was a little thing that happened.
People stop hitting the gym, bro.
Right.
They scared.
Right. What happened? What happened? It just running a little fade real quick. Cause you shooting the gun, you not proving nothing. You just proving that you know how to use a gun. You're not solving nothing. The only thing you doing is eliminating that problem, but then you putting on the new problem of, okay, I just killed somebody. First of all, that's on your conscience now. Second of all, you gotta run from that. You always gonna be running from that. Whether you think you got away from it, you're gonna be running from that. Whether it's physically running from it or mentally running from it, bro, you're gonna be running from that. Cause you get older, bro, you're gonna have nothing but time, bro. You're gonna be an old ass man. Sorry, excuse my language, but you're gonna be an old man just sitting there thinking about all the stuff that you done, and you're gonna have nothing but time to think about it. Just saying, there's no reason that you should take somebody else's life. You shouldn't be the judge of that, because you didn't make that life. You didn't. Life is priceless. You don't got the money to replace that life. I'm glad you don't. But good. Cause what happens? You killed what's his name just because he was talking. Now guess what? Now his brother want to kill you. Now he kill you, right? Now your mama grieving, and then his mama still grieving because of that. But oh, you got a homeboy that's gonna kill him, so it don't matter. Well now his mama double grieving. And what did his mama do? What did your mama do? Like there's no point to it, bro. If you got a problem, duke it out, bro. Like what? We'll set up a little boxing thing. We will set up a boxing ring. You got a problem with somebody, you text me on Instagram. Text me on Instagram. Hey, I got a problem with him. Blah blah blah. Put us in a group chat. We meeting here, boxing match. You duke it out. You good. Or like something like, dude, just
figure out something. But real talk, I feel like most so is egos. People try to be something that they ain't supposed to be, and a lot of things happen how it is. Back in the day, we didn't really have a lot of people destroying the community. If you got enough time to sit up here with anger, you have enough time to go do positivity. Instead of sitting up there and just being on that BS, bro, go make some money. Go change your life out here or something like that, man. Go build something in the infrastructure. You ain't gonna do nothing but crash out and be in jail and there begging your people for some money, nigga. Excuse my language, but you ain't gonna do nothing but being begging, and that's hundreds of dollars for the lawyer, and even then they ain't promise you beat the case. So look, bro, why crash out whenever you can cash out? You goofy. Stop making all that rah this and rah that music. Y'all dying about blocks. You ain't got no type of red scent in. You know what I'm saying? You got resent, but you ain't got no red scent. How the hell you do that? What you doing? What you doing out here, man? Come on, man. Come on. It's a lot more to do. We done lost enough people. Let's build these bricks together and get this all together, all colors, because it's all in every community crashing out for no reason. Everybody just want to be somebody. For what? I don't know. You ain't gonna be nobody at the end of the day but a number. Damn jail number. Figure it out.
Wow. Look, man, y'all have been tuned in. For those that are tuning in, you have to catch the rest of this on YouTube on Truth, Realness, Options page with our executive producer Jeff Trotter, because these guys are about to actually perform. But you'll have to go on YouTube and watch the rest of the show so y'all can see. Look, I'm Shady Will, man, Woodzy, YK, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I hope to see y'all again soon. I know I will, because we got some behind the scenes working already. So is there anything else y'all want to tell y'all general audience before we get out of here so y'all can do y'all thing?
Yeah, follow on IG at words.yk. I got beats, I got music help. I got a lot of stuff. We got an artist network. If you over here wandering around, you got the power, but you just don't have the outlet. It's the plug right here. It's the plug. Plug in.
Hey man, at Worldwide Woodzy, WOODZY. That's me. As long as you don't come with no BS, I'm good. I'm happy with it. Let's get this money. Let's get this community together, man. All that BS, we don't need none of that. We got too many dreams. All these other cities, they metropolis. We can be that. All these other cities, we can be that. We can be the next Atlanta, Georgia's, all this. Let's get it.
All right, man. This has been Truth, Realness, and Options. Like I said, if you want to listen in to their performance, you have to watch on the YouTube channel, Truth, Realness, and Options YouTube channel, so y'all can see these guys perform. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. We go holla.
You know.